Well, yesterday morning we got a call around 5 a.m. in reference to shots fired in a mobile home on Klein Road. We refer to this Klein Road Mobile Home Park. And deputies went to the scene where they found a male deceased there in the residence. Through our investigation, identifying him and conducting our investigation, we determined that a few hours before this incident, this male had received a ride from Mr. Reams, had received a ride from another individual. He was needing a ride. Well, on the way to going to the location, he attacked the driver, started punching him, choking him, or whatever, which caused the car to run into the ditch. Well, he tried to take possession of the car. Basically, it was a carjacking. He was trying to, but the car got stuck. So at that time, Mr. Reams left on foot. And then a few hours later, when we got the call, apparently he had forced entry into a mobile home where a lady in her 30s, along with a 5-year-old and an 8-year-old child, were asleep. He was armed with a shovel and a lug wrench. She was awakened by him with the shovel. In fear for her life, she retrieved a Glock 40 handgun and fired one shot, striking and disabling him. And he later died as a result, there on scene, from a result of his injuries. The woman was not injured, nor was her children, one of the children was asleep in the living room, which the intruder had walked right past with the shovel, and the other was in a bedroom asleep. From doing a criminal background check and all this on our suspect, on the deceased, it was determined that he was arrested in 2001 for an armed robbery charge, which he was later sentenced to 40 years. He had served a little over 20 years and had been recently released on parole. Yeah, she's pretty shaken up on it, but it goes back to, you have a right, under constitutional Second Amendment to possess a firearm, especially in your home. And, you have a right to defend yourself against an attack or a home invasion or whatever, because we don't know what this guy had in mind. Was he going there strictly for a robbery motive? Was he going there to maybe take someone's life? We don't know. She didn't know. Being in fear for her life, she took necessary actions to protect herself and her children. We're going to finish up with the forensics and things like that, and we'll present it to the grand jury, to the DA's office if he wants to present it to the grand jury. But based on the laws in the state of Louisiana and the situation that happened, the suspect's background, things like that, we feel like that this action was justified by the homeowner to protect herself.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.